Oh, that is a really large lady and a tooth. Cat. You're so cute. Oh, look at it. Look at it. Good game. Good game. Hey. Why do you have a mask on? Do you have a mask on, or is your nose just huge? I really can't tell. Cost of human life is losing value by the day. Time to see if any lucky kids around here are willing to risk their lives for some cash. You're a soldier? Okay, that is definitely a mask upon further inspection. Definitely a mask. Hi. Let me pass you, you jerk. You suck. I hate you. Dog. Is he also gonna try and pee on my leg? No, this one was a good boy. This one did not try to pee on our leg. You just want someone to take care of you. I raised you, you ungrateful brats. Lord in heaven, will anyone help me? What did I do to deserve this? All right, fine, I'm going, okay? Lady, you raised him that way. You've no one to blame but yourself. Hi. Greetings, civilian. I am available to... Sir, yes, sir. Malfunctioning droid cop. Okay, well. I think he is past malfunctioning. Night smoke. I don't think I would want to sleep in somewhere called night smoke. That is loud. This isn't a normal city, as much as it pretends to be. The hustle and bustle of daily life moves along as usual. Who could ever imagine that there would be monsters lurking underneath? I feel like this is your traditional, like, hard-boiled detective movie, like, old-timey thing. I haven't watched very many of those, but this is exactly the aura this gives off. Luckily, there are those still willing to defend the weak and eradicate evil, such as Doe, the naive detective, and Graham, the enigmatic shaman. Taking separate actions in Telosma, but working to accomplish the same goal, all for the cause of living, or perhaps for a deeper understanding. The joke that is fate has coupled these intimates. The longer the investigation drags on, the greater the disappointment will be. Handout. Where is it? What is it? When will this unlikely pair make any progress? Find out next week on Mato Anomalies. Or right now. People are predisposed with a desire to connect with others, says you. Believing, foolishly, that it's because of an emotional drive, but everything anybody does has long been destined. Okay. If you say so. People who struggle to obtain their goals, their dreams, they deserve to be rewarded, do they not? 99% of effort. I'm sorry, wait. Back up. Everything is fated. Everything is fated. That's what you said. That was your I have a log. I can read it. Believing foolishly that it's because of an emotional drive, but everything anybody does, everything anybody does has long been destined. So everything is fate. Everything was always going to happen the way it happened, is what you're saying to me. But then people who struggle to obtain their goals, their dreams, they deserve to be awarded, do they not? No, because according to you, all of their actions were destined to happen. See, that's your logical fallacy, or whatever you want to call it. You're saying that everything is fated, thus do they deserve to be rewarded for something they were fated to do? I'm definitely thinking way too much about this, but it still annoys me. Close my log. But using your logic, no, they don't deserve to be rewarded because it was always going to happen. 99% of effort. but perhaps a little coincidence from me every now and again. That might make things work out just the way you'd want them to. It's a lovely thought. He poked it and it started glowing red. After all, you are my ideal. I merely want to write and decide. Prologue, like tears in rain. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. Oh, they are going so hard on this old detective movie thing. I love it. Chapter 1. This is not her first time facing the machine. 600,693 today. Buy in. Sell out 600,975. All of them. The neighbor was like a madman, muttering numbers mysteriously to herself every day, but she couldn't resist temptation, not after noticing her winnings. How it all worked didn't matter. Might as well be magic to old-timers like her anyway. Ah, I see. Taking advantage of the elderly. I understand. Money transforms from iron to paper, then from checks to numbers without her even batting an eye, and then whoosh, all of her life savings down the drain. Yay. As long as she's getting what she wants, there's no such thing as worry. Until you're poor and living on the streets because you gambled away all of your money. Because you didn't understand you were gambling. Or whatever. Somehow, she continues to win big, even when she's surrounded by those who are drowning in a sea of diminishing returns. Her husband grows concerned, going so far as to say she's losing her sanity. Even so, she can't be stopped. Not now. The last moments of one's life should be satisfying after all. Opportunity seldom knocks twice. It's time to cash in. Tomorrow, I'll open an account for my husband tomorrow. She pays no mind to the shadow that climbs onto her wrist. Are you going to marry that chair? You've been sitting there all day and didn't think about giving me a hand? You're the great detective here. Running around and collecting information is your job. How's it going, by the way? Find anything? Well, there's good news and bad news. Which do you want first? The useful news? I really like Graham. He's so sassy. I love him. Don't know how useful nothing is, since I can't find out anything on handout. There's no public information or even rumors on it. Maybe the pushers noticed someone was poking around, so they moved to a more hidden location. There's no way that could have happened. I mean, I've been careful enough to watch my steps with these types of people for a long time, but well, dang, that's a good point. How this could have already gone sideways. Hello, random child. Sir, Lady Nightshade from Telosma Hotel requests your presence. Oh my gosh, she didn't kidnap me this time. Look at that. Progress. Duty calls. Your duty. I've only got one mission. Can't find Banetide without finding Handout. Can't find Handout without Nightshade. Maybe if made an appearance, she would pass. Wonderful. What a team player. You know what? He is the one who will be fighting the Banetides. What can you do, Doe? That's right. Nothing. Let me know if she gives you anything worth getting out of the chair for. Fair enough. Fair enough. We still don't have any, like, side quests available, but at least we are in chapter 1. I didn't actually get to read what it said chapter 1 was called. Does it say that anywhere? All collected information will be kept here. Alright. Terminology. Okay, you can't just hold down and expect it to cycle. It will not. Curiosity. Okay. That's the thing I got. R2. Oh. Wait. Does it say funny things about them? I want to know if I want to be reading these through the whole playthrough, or if we just want to ignore this section. The owner of Telosma Hotel, this is Nightshade by the way, which after acquiring the Aqua Tower now serves as a front for the biggest intelligence network in Mato. Nightshade is able to mask her viciousness behind a tender smile. It's exactly this kind of attention to appearances that allows her to provide safe grounds to all manner of business goings on in the city, whether it be sanctioned or unlawful. Okay, that wasn't funny, but it was informative. Sky Eye, a female android living with Graham who assists and protects him, as well as others when traveling into a lair. Wearing strange clothes stitched together from discarded draperies, this supercomputer is gentle, kind, and an indispensable ally in the ongoing fight against the Banetide. Clairvoyant, operating out of Shadow Taylor, the savvy profiteer seldom goes out and prefers to conduct business in the moral gray area. He trades in information, smuggled goods, and weapons, but also tinkers with machines if they can turn a good profit. Okay. Mato Guidebook, Stages. The Head Stage, located in the west area of Telosma. Those living here are stationed in the topmost echelon of society, holding more than 90% of the wealth, power, and knowledge of the city. Being the center of commerce and government agencies, all who walk in this stage have spent their lives unaccustomed to being looked down upon. All right. Waist stage, ankle stage, the ground. Are we all on parts of a body? Is that what this is? I am confused. Areas. Neo Bloom Road. There are no stations we have saved. Okay. Layer archives. Primeval land. All right. We have collected 1% of information, by the way. Just 1%. Okay, you also can't hit up to go to the bottom of the list. Understood. I really just want you to stop saying no. Factions. Okay, we have Tonatress Manufacturing, Unified Government, Police Department, and Cosmic Office. Okay. None of this was what I was looking for, by the way. Quests. Select a chapter to check ongoing main quests and side quests. Okay, ooh, it does tell me what the chapter title was. Life is just a transaction. Nifty. Press square to track a quest. Tracked quests will be shown on the game screen. Main quests are automatically tracked. Undercurrent. Prologue. No side quests. Okay. I don't know how to save this game. I guess we'll find that out later. Oh, never mind. You hit options. I have learned how to save this game. Wait, Mr. Dell. Yeah. Wait, so now yeah does have an H at the end of it? What is this? Pick one spelling. Before where you're like yeah, and now you're like yeah. I have fantastic news to tell you. And what would that be? The branch store of Trinity Pharmacy is open on the South 2nd Road. We carry a full range of products. Whatever you need, it's all here. Wait, was this the guy who was like blocking my entrance into that like little side street thing? Just another drug peddler. Thanks, but no thanks. No, wait. We sell legitimate drugs for life and travel. These are legal, okay? There's a difference. You seem in good enough shape not to need them, but what about your family, your friends? I knew you would be interested. All right. It turns out to be legit. Maybe I'll take a look. Okay, each area in Mato is home to various shops, but certain shops will only open once certain conditions are met. I like that. Press X to make a purchase, use the left stick or the D-pad to select the quantity, and press X to complete the purchase. All right. Oh, and there's a side quest now. Side quest. Hi. Congratulations. Since you're our 9th customer, we prepared a lucky challenge for you. You'll receive a surprise reward if you win. I didn't expect a big enterprise like Trinity Pharmacy still needed to do this kind of marketing. You only get one chance. What are you waiting for? What kind of reward are we talking here? Better than you could ever imagine. That's got oversell written all over it. How would it work if I were interested? As long as a passerby enters the store, you'll receive 3 points. Collect 9 points and you'll receive your reward. I only need to bring in 3 people. That's it. The magic number. May as well give it a try. Okay, so I just need to bring in 3 people. Got it. Okay. Track. Sure. Hey. Cost of human life is a yeah. Okay, he's not entering. Help find new customers. None of these people. What about you? Greetings, citizen. Reminder, morning checks may be conducted at any time. Please plan accordingly. Okay, definitely not you. What about y'all? The remake of that old movie that leaked, it was really good. Yeah, bro. Heard it was a classic too, even back then. So why no public schedule? Don't you know? Things from the old days shouldn't be talked up in public. Okay. You just want someone to take care of you. Yeah. Y'all said this already? Hey. I know you're saying the same thing. Why do none of you want to go to the place? That's pretty sweet, eh? Totally, bruh. Think I could make use of something like that. Quit your daydreaming, bruh. What you doing? What? No harm in wanting. Okay. What a conversation that was. Hi. Be secure in all things. The rest destroys the evil and purifies the obstacles. I just want y'all to go to the pharmacy. Okay, I can't interact with these people, as it turns out. Or with you. You really disappoint me. What did I do? Clearly, you can find your own company for dinner tonight. It won't be with me. It was nothing, I swear. All right, a little bit of drama there. Also, I don't think anyone wants to go to this store. At all. Hey Doc, you wanna go to the store? That's a no? All right. What about the cat? Does the cat want to go into the store? Also a no? Okay. I will get people to enter that store at a later date. Okay, this is where... Okay, okay. It has a quest icon. So I guess the people who I can get to go to the store will be marked, I assume. Perhaps perchance. Okay, yeah. I have a lot of icons on this map now, so I guess so. DroidCon. Trinity Pharmacy now open on the South 2nd Road. Come on in. Trinity Pharmacy? I don't think I need anything from there. That's because you haven't been inside yet. Just take a look around and I'm sure you'll be glad that you did. Okay. Why are we doing this job? We are literally free advertisement for that person. Our reward had better be worth it. Trinity Pharmacy now open on the South 2nd Road. Come on in. Fantastic. That just saved me a trip across town. All right, well, I'm happy for that guy. Chance. Trinity Pharmacy now open on the South 2nd Road. Come on in. Ooh, I like their product. So glad it's finally in a better location for me. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go collect my reward. Okay, sick. You can just travel from anywhere. Very convenient. I love me some fast travel. Okay. Think I've got enough of those points. I'll take that reward now. Absolutely. Now you'll get my personal selection of sponsored drugs. Best of luck. Thanks. Feels like there's something off book about all this. Might as well take advantage of the situation. I got drops of water. Is water scarce in this world or something? And gold times 100. You can use consumables to restore HP and enhance attributes. Okay. Awesome. Let's just go for a little longer today before we call it quits. I'm actually interested in where this game is going. I'm enjoying the writing enough. At first I was so confused, but I'm enjoying the way the characters are written and their dialogue, their like witty dialogue, enough to want to play the game more. So that's always good. You certainly took your time getting back here. Oh, she knows I did a side quest first. She knows. Listen, lady. I love side quests. Get over it. But bright side, if you ever have a side quest, know that I will prioritize it. Why don't you have one of those discerning eyes of yours? Take a gander at this. That is a circle. What is it? A badge? It's heavy. Strange insignia. Lotus Consortia? The one owned by Rich? He's spending this kind of money on a hunk of metal? That upstart was minding his business in the stock market, and he minded it well. And now he wants to level up his game, providing these lavish badges to his pawns. And nobody cares? Of course they operate with tacit approval from the upper echelon. As you can well surmise, no one can do that kind of trading without someone with definite means giving it the nod. What are you saying? Lotus Consortium are the ones arranging the handout business in Immortal Harbor? Which is why you're here. I want to know what the Lotus Consortium is planning. You mean what Rich is planning? He's definitely had a higher profile lately, throwing money around like some big-time philanthropist. If he's not masterminding a takeover of recently bankrupt companies, he's wining and dining the C-suite elites from top industries. Either way, he's acting almost like a completely different person, if his reputation's to be believed. So, like, do we know Rich on a personal level? We do refer to him by name instead of like Mr. something. Do you truly believe someone with that type of appetite for growth is interested in giving it all away to his fellow man in the name of charity. Not when you put it like that, I guess. But it's not an easy task to investigate someone like Rich. A business magnate tends to attract an entourage of security at all times. Attract? I think you mean hire, pay, attract? If I were a rich person, I don't think I would want security personnel who just like showed up because they're like, oh yeah, I was attracted to you. Something about you just pulled me in and made me want to be like, ah yes, I must risk my life to protect this person. No, I want to pay people to protect me, not take in some randos. What a random phrase to use. I'm certain Telosma Hotel can provide you with all the assistance you may need for such a perilous endeavor. You'll want to start with a shell picker named Atsai, who has been a known associate of Rich. Who's he? A middleman who made significant earnings along the shore of the great sea of the stock market. Those kind of commissions tend to come with unfortunate consequences. Which is why you'll want to keep a watchful eye on him. He's had dealings with almost all of the major players. Where can I usually find him? Sleeping Beauty Bar, South 1st District. Try and keep your wits about you. I know the place. Can't say from the most pleasant of experiences. And here my chief concern was that you weren't having a good enough time on the job.